Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's time for the fan roundup. We've got a few fans left. 2-2 here at the Emirates. How did you see the game?
Could have been a lot worse. We started the game on the front foot, which we haven't done in a long time, really. I was pleased with that, but it only lasted about 35-40 minutes before we collapsed. I don't know why this team can't play 90 minutes. I'm not too sure what's going on, but obviously Saka had that little injury. I hope it's not serious, but I think he's played a lot of football recently. And I didn't want him to start today, to be honest with you. I think he played one of the internationals for England. I wanted him to rest. I think Martinelli deserves a chance. I think also Lacazette deserves a chance now. I think Aubameyang's been starting because of his form against. He played really well against Tottenham, but that seems like a distant memory now. Really, that was I don't know, what, 4 or 5 weeks ago, something like that. I think Lacazette deserves a chance now. I don't know what's going on with his future, what he's doing next season, and all that, which I think is probably why he's being pushed to the side a little bit. But he deserves a chance now. It's about time.
Do you know what? Big up for that, because I said the same on warm-up. I said I think Saka should have been rested as well, and Pelé should have put Pepe in. But yeah, fair play, should have rested other internationals. Were we lucky today against Palace?
100%. You know, I've said this time and time again. If we had Unai in this team, we would have walked away here with nothing. Mikel has done something. I'm not saying he's the greatest manager. I'm not saying Mikel is what we need. However, he has done something. You know, when Unai was here, I'm going to be very, very real with you. When Unai got appointed, I cancelled my season ticket. Just before this game, my boy's right there. I renewed my season ticket again. I'm back here again on Friday. Yeah.
Is it worth coming back after what you saw tonight?
Do you know what? At the end, Arsenal's my love, my pride, my love, my joy. To death, I'm Arsenal. But I can't see another performance like that. 3 points there was for the taking, 100%. Like what Kelechi said, like what Julian said. I counted the 3 points to see where we are, to where United is, to where Chelsea is, to where I counted it before we come into this game today. Final whistle, we got a goal, equalise, etc. But that's not what we want to see. I didn't come here today in the rain, to come here today looking good, to come here and see this. No, I'm not about that. I got to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I'm here today to what? What time? 12 o'clock right now. To me to come out of here right now to see a performance like that, I'm not about it. But then again, we will be back here Friday again. Let's see something. Give us something, please. That's all I ask for, is give us something.
Respect. Can we replicate what we saw here against Spurs again, or was that just a one-off?
I mean, I think it's a one-off. I mean, the players will have to, if any game we've got up in the next few months, we've got to come with like a team that will play 100% and give it their all like they did against Tottenham. I mean, today, personally, like, when I looked at the lineup, my boys, like, I thought, it's a strong lineup. And then during that game, I thought, fuck's sake, here we go again. Like, today, I think personally, we were lucky to take the draw because, like, in the second half, they practically dominated us. And it was like, I was sitting there, I was thinking, here we go again, another typical Arsenal. And I just think another thing is, like, the referee today, Mike Dean, of any referee, he was another blame for it because how the hell can he not give a red card to practically done something to Saka? Like, I mean, it's just a joke. And like, even the VR should have checked it and should have said to Mike Dean, look, Saka, like, that was a foul, give that player a red card straight. No question about it. So, I mean, we've got to go on Villa. I mean, I took the day off work. I work at a fucking pub.
I'm sorry.
I took a day off to come see this. But, you know what I mean? Like, we all love Arsenal, all family. Like, we come here to just watch our club and support them through thick and thin. Like, that's what we do.
Where do you stand with Mikel Arteta?
Arteta out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm completely Arteta out.
No way convincing you to change your mind?
No. You see, the thing with Arteta is, I feel like when he came in, it was like no one was really that happy. No one really knew what they were going to get. Then he came in, he had a couple of good results, FA Cup, and I just think since then, it's a bit dry. Watching him, watching our attacking play, they just seem very overcoached. We've got some really exciting, players that got a lot of flair. I feel like they could do so much more under a manager that lets them just play. And just right now, like you can see defensively, in our defensive phase, we're actually pretty decent. I don't really have any issues with that. And I like the players that he's brought in. Tomiyasu, all these guys, they're really, really good. But, we just get to the final third and it's just like,
we don't know what to do. So like someone like Pepe, why is he not like Salah? And the thing is, I might say that, and people might think it's crazy.
That's a big comparison.
But do you know why? Do you know why I say that? Do you know why I say that? Someone who's got ability to dribble, someone can carry the ball really well. Yep. But I just feel like in Liverpool, Salah's got the ability to just have, use all that flair and beat guys and be scoring from anywhere. Today, you see what happens when Pepe just shoots. That led to Aubameyang's goal. Just be a bit more direct, because I've got a lot of love for him. But yeah, for me, just overcoached in attack, and I just feel like we need a better manager that's just going to let the players play.
Perfect. Who stood out for you today for Arsenal?
I don't think anyone really stood out, but Lacazette needs to play.
Yeah.
He needs to play every game. Like, I don't think Mikel Arteta realises he came in 2 years ago nearly. We bought Lacazette as our main striker, and we only bought Aubameyang because he was injured for 3 months. We only bought him. He was the guy. He was brought in to be the guy. Like, he's been shifted to the side like he's like Giroud or something. Like, he's a baller. We need to play him. Like, he scores goals, but oh man, he just needs a chance. He doesn't get a chance. I don't think Martinelli is as good as we all make out. I think he needs a chance, but then he doesn't like. There's no end product. He's quick. He's quick, but there's no end product. But yeah, no, just literally just play Lacazette, man. Play Lacazette.
All right, lastly, to end up, would you want to see Vieira here, manager at Arsenal? I keep asking this, not many people can give me a straight answer.
I think I would, long term. Yeah. I don't think he's ready right now. Yeah. I think if he comes here tomorrow, he's going to do the same thing that Arteta's doing. And we're going to be saying the same thing that we're saying every single week when we're drawing or losing or scraping wins and all these things. I think, yeah, I'd like to see him here in a few more years. But we're not ready yet, man. Team's not ready yet. Players ain't ready yet. We've got good players, young players though. And we need to remember that. We've got these Smith Rowes, these Sakas, even Tomiyasu. We look at Tomiyasu like he's 22. He's a young boy. I look at him and I think this guy's he's grown and ready, but he's still young. He's a kid. So we need to work on this team, add some experience, some real experience. I don't think we should throw players like Lacazette out. Not giving him a new deal don't make sense to me. He's a leader off the pitch. He's a leader on the pitch. He works hard every time he plays. All right, cool. He doesn't get the goals that Aubameyang does, but he still does put in a 10-10 work rate, if you like. Yeah, he puts in 100% every game. So I think we should consider signing him up for another year at least. At least.
I agree with that, and I did say that was the last one, but I want to ask you. Can we get in the top 6? I know our standards have dropped, but let me ask you, top 6. People are saying top 4, but I'm eradicating that completely. Top 6, do you think it's possible this season?
I mean, generally, me and him talk in the group chat all the time, I'll be honest, no way, man. I think probably 7th place finish if we're lucky. But what do I look at the team? We've got the players, man. We've got some good developing players. Another coach will probably coach these people better. But top 6 is a bit iffy for us, Go on.
The way I look at it, top 6 last year was what? Leicester was in there, West Ham was in there. For me, Leicester are shit right now. They're playing poor. They might pull it back, but they're playing poor. They beat United, but it's United, isn't it? As good as they are, they're still beatable. I think West Ham are going to struggle because they've got Europa behind them as well. There's going to be a lot of games, and they're playing all right in Europa. All right, they won 1-0, scraped it, but long term, they won't last for me. So I think we still have a chance of top 6, and I think it's possible, but with this team, who knows, man?
The thing with us, it's like we're just relying on other teams to drop points, and that's the thing about we can't really rely on it. 'Cause, I mean, Tottenham are on the come up as well, even though we don't like saying the name. It's too hard, but I'd like to just watch it and let them just sort of not trust the process, but just give him the time, man. Because if you look at where we're at realistically,
we can't throw each manager out the door.
We can't, because we're gonna start again. We're talking about Vieira now. Vieira, he's not ready. Who are we gonna get? Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying,
All right, listen, thank you everyone for the fan roundup. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time here on AFTV. Peace.